Hey there, it's April Yvette. I am so excited to be with you today. I'm April Yvette, and I haven't been on here for some time, but I'm going to start filming and recording more regular live YouTube videos. So I hope that you'll be joining me. I want to personally invite you to a zero cost fourth quarter accountability challenge. So it's 5 weeks. You will be on a live call with me for 5 consecutive weeks. It starts Friday, November 1st, and it goes for 5 consecutive weeks at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What we're going to be doing is it's pure accountability. So you're going to get powerful accountability and motivation. We're going to help you to identify one specific goal that you have that's meaningful and that's game changing, that's fueled by your why. It's fueled by a bigger purpose. And then we'll guide you through a process to where you actually have that happen. Literally, it comes true. You reach that goal, you reach that thing that you said that you wanted. And it's meaningful to you, it's meaningful for the people that you serve. So, let me share with you who this is for. If you are Christian or spiritual and you are a entrepreneur, a business owner, a coach, consultant, a professional service-based professional, a sales professional, this is for you. And if for some reason, if you are not Christian or if you aren't a believer, that's okay. You are still welcome to join this challenge. We are friendly and accepting, and we would love to have you. So I want to just read to you a couple things. So, why is it that we need accountability in our life? There are four big reasons why we absolutely need accountability. I want to share those with you real quick. Before I do, it's probably likely that in January this year, you probably set some stretch goals for yourself. It is now October 24th, 2019. And so I want to ask you, have you reached your goals? Have you been impacting the number of lives that you want to impact? Have you been serving more clients like you've been wanting to serve them? Maybe you have reached your goals, and maybe you really just want to go above and beyond that and rise to the next level. If this is you, and if that sounds like you, you're in the right place. This challenge is absolutely for you. So let me share with you, why is it that most entrepreneurs, coaches, sales professionals, business owners, they have big visions and goals starting in January, but by October, they seem to have fallen short. Maybe they didn't reach their goal or they came close. Why does this happen? So, number one, yes, it can be possible that it's not working because your messaging is not clear. It's not specific. Your message is too general or too generic. It also could be caused by you just don't have an effective sales system. But there's something more. And it's these things. It's a lack of accountability, and you've forgotten your why. Your why is something greater than yourself. It's fueling your fire for why you do what you do. And so I want to share with you the four big reasons. I've got notes here that I'm reading off of. Four big reasons why we need an accountability coach, not just anyone, the right one. And we need accountability weekly to see a massive impact, to have a massive impact in the work that we're doing in the world, but also in um, definitely exponentially growing our sales. I got tongue tied there for a second. Exponentially growing our sales and our business to the next level. So, number one, why we need accountability. What's the reason why? Number one, entrepreneurs and even sales professionals, right? And coaches, consultants, all of us, we tend to be perfectionists or overanalyze things. And this keeps us tweaking and perfecting for days and months. And this pulls us away from attracting more leads and more clients so that we can help more people. When you have the right accountability coach, this helps you to overcome perfectionism so that you can actually help more people. Number two, We tend to like to create new things, especially entrepreneurs. Coaches are the same way, even salespeople. They create new strategies or new things, or they get easily distracted by shiny objects. Or they become bored and they give up, they quit, and they don't finish things. That is another clear reason why we need accountability. Oftentimes, we're spending 80% of our time doing the wrong activities that does not lead to more new clients. That's why it's important to have the right accountability coach. It helps you to stay focused and get measurable results so milestones are reached. Number three, why we need accountability. It's fear. When fear holds us back, it's like having one foot on the gas pedal and one foot on the brakes. You just don't get very far. Oftentimes it's subconscious. We may not even be aware of it or what's keeping us from doing what we know we need to be doing. So having the right accountability coach helps you identify the underlying fear or limiting belief or pattern of behavior that we keep doing so you can release it and keep moving forward. And then number four is the reason why we need accountability is no one checks up on you. This leaves room for you to extend your deadlines way too long. I am guilty of this too. I'm in the trenches with you too. I'm evaluating this. So here's what I want you to know. I want you to click the link below this video and I want you to join the challenge. It's no cost. It's for 5 weeks. You're working with me one-on-one. So let me tell you a little bit about myself just quickly, and then I'll finish this up. For those of you that don't know me. So I'm April Yvette. I am a motivational speaker. I am an award-winning sales expert, and I am a transformational change specialist. That means I help people with mindset. That is my area of expertise. I believe in purpose-driven selling, not traditional selling, which only focuses on the money and the goals. I believe focusing on a purpose, your why, something greater than yourself that's meaningful, that will drive you to peak performance so that you do reach your goals and the outcomes that you're wanting. I believe that it's all about creating an impact in other people's lives. You were born to help a specific group of people solve a specific problem. You and only you are the absolute best person to help them. You've been prepared for this your entire life. That's why I believe it's so important for you to get yourself out there in a bigger way and stop hiding out and holding back if that's what you've been doing. Hiding out or holding back from marketing yourself, from marketing your services, from marketing your expertise. It's time to reach more people, to be more visible so that you can help the people that you've been called to serve. So I am known for doubling sales. I've been able to double my sales year over year. Back when I worked at corporate jobs, I've personally generated $9 million in sales in 1 year. I've won Salesperson of the Year at corporate jobs. I've been on my own. I've owned 2 businesses. And my first business, I've doubled my sales year over year. In my current business, I've doubled my sales year over year. And I've also was on the TV show Shark Tank in my first business. So I invented a product. My product was sold in retail stores across the United States and in 5 other countries. And I've sold my product all around the world. So this is such I'm passionate about this because I genuinely care about you. I want you to use your story and your God-given gifts and talents and skills and your expertise to help more people. It's part of your calling. It's what you're here to do with your life. And on a personal note, I know what it's like to struggle. I spent many years when I first launched both of my companies struggling to figure out, how do I get more clients? I didn't have accountability either back when I first started. So I was just moving forward. I had some big progress, but I had bumps in the road where I was struggling. I had a feast or famine cash flow cycle in my business. It caused a huge strain on my marriage. It almost broke up my family. And that's when I realized I have got to figure out how a system that works to get more clients. I've got to figure this out so I can do it for myself and have plenty of income for my family and have more money to give, but more importantly, to contribute in the lives of others with my gifts and skills. So I went on a search. I spent years and I spent 4,000 more than that. I spent like $35,000 on high-end coaching programs, group coaching programs, hiring high-end multi-millionaire marketing mentors. And so I finally pieced it all together step by step. And I finally came up with a 7-step sales system that works. I was able to get 40 new clients in my own business, my consulting business, in literally in around 15 months. And my business has been growing ever since. And so when I did that, it became my passion. I thought, I have got to help others with this. I don't want anybody else to have to suffer and struggle as long as I have to figure out how to attract clients to your business. And it's for anyone. If you're a business owner, a coach, a consultant, you're a sales professional and you work for a company, if you are a service-based professional. So if you're responsible for attracting your own leads and your own clients, this challenge is for you. This is going to help you. So I want you to click the link below because I'd love for you to join this challenge. It's no cost. I'd love for you to help you. All right, that's a little bit about me. So here's what I'm going to say with my final message here. Hi there. Hi, I see you, Asif. I'm just saying hi real quick. Hello, so glad you're here. All right, so I'm putting the link. You can join the challenge. I put the link in there in the chat, but it's underneath this video also. Here's what I want to say. All right, I got my notes here because I want to make sure I go over this. All right, all professional athletes and the world's most successful entrepreneurs and the world's most successful sales professionals, they all have a big why. They're all fueled by a big why they do what they do. There's a higher purpose behind why they do what they do. And they also have accountability. They have accountability, an accountability coach, an accountability partner. They've got somebody that is cheering them on, pushing them, challenging them, empowering them, and motivating them to go to the next level, to execute the right activities so that they can create more impact, more visibility, more influence, and more sales. It's consistency. That's the key. And of course, right messaging and having the right sales system that works. So this is in the United States of America. It's football season right now, which is a huge sport. In football, when a football team is in the third quarter of the game, there's only 4 quarters in the game of football, American football, not soccer. I'm talking about American football. When a football team is in the third quarter and down a lot of points and it looks like they're going to lose and it looks like the other team is about to win the game, they only have 2 choices. They got 2 choices before they come back and start the fourth quarter. Number 1, they can mentally and physically give up and check out in the fourth quarter and just accept defeat and lose the game. Or number 2, they can get their head back in the game, get some accountability from their coach, and start the fourth quarter, play their heart out for a purpose and something meaningful that's greater than themselves, and actually win the game. Win the game. They can make a huge comeback and turn it completely around and win the game in the fourth quarter, even though it looks like they're about to lose. I've seen it happen. The Indianapolis Colts have done that many times. I've seen it. So what I want you to do is, we're in the fourth quarter. October is starting the fourth quarter of 2019 right now. And I want to ask you, which one do you choose? Are you accepting defeat and just going to take your foot off the gas pedal and just be like, well, I kind of gave it my best shot this year? Or 2, the next goal, are you going to just go back and get back in the game, get your head back in the game get some accountability, and win this thing. I want to help you do that. If your answer is the second answer, if you are ready to get back in the game, get some accountability, and turn this thing around and reach your next big goal, whether that is, I don't know what that is. If there's something that you have been putting off or avoiding and you know you need to do it and it's a game changer and it's meaningful to you, I want to help you get there to where it actually happens. It actually comes true in the next 5 weeks. That is what I specialize in. I've been doing this my whole life. I started from humble beginnings. I was a broke, struggling single mother. I was a teenage mom, high school dropout. I couldn't afford to not get my head back in the game. I was struggling. I was only making $9 an hour. I barely had money to even buy food for my kids. I turned that around because I changed my mindset. And not only that, I was committed. I got off the fence and I went all in. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. So I want you to click the link in the chat or click the link below this video, and I want you to join this 5-week challenge. It's no cost. If you've got a friend, bring a friend. Who this is for: entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, consultants. It's for service-based professionals, sales professionals. If you're responsible for getting your own clients and your own leads in your business, or even for the company you work for, you are in the right place. This is going to help you. So let me tell you what we're going to do first. If you are Christian and spiritual, you are absolutely meant to be in this program. And if you are not Christian, you don't have to be a believer to join this challenge. I am accepting and I just love and accept all people, regardless of your background. So please join us anyway. We're going to be working together for 5 weeks, every Friday, a live one-on-one call with me. I'm going to go over all the details coming up here pretty soon. What we're going to do is you're going to have powerful accountability and motivation. We're going to get crystal clear on one specific, meaningful, game-changing goal that is fueled by your why. You're achieving this because it's something meaningful to you. It's something more than just the money. It's meaningful. We're going to identify what is your why, because this is what's going to reignite the fire inside of you, that passion for the work that you do, the drive that you have for why you do what you do. And that's needed for you to break through that glass ceiling and go above and beyond to the next level. It's essential. So that's all I have. I hope you'll click the link below or click the link in the chat. Request to join this live 5-week fourth quarter accountability challenge. I cannot wait to see you over there, my friend. I cannot wait. You're about to have your life changed. I cannot wait. And we'll see you soon. Much love. Bye. If you have any questions for me, please type them in the chat now. Linder Scott, I see you, my friend. I am so glad you are in this challenge, sister. Just wait to see what's coming next. She's already registered for the free challenge. Go ahead and go register for the challenge. Any questions at all for me? Just go ahead and type it in the chat or leave a message if you're watching the replay. Okay, so that's it. That's all my time today. I cannot wait to work with you. I care about you. This is your time. People need you. You've got something that people need desperately. They're losing sleep over it. They've been praying for help. God sent you to be their answer to their prayer to help them to solve this problem. You're the best person to help them. They need you. So it's time we got yourself out there in a bigger way. It's time you got a little bit of accountability. Sometimes we need that little extra motivation. We need that little extra empowerment. We need that somebody to challenge us. That's what I'm here to do. I need that too. That's what I'm here to do for you during this time together. It starts Friday, November 1st, 2019, and it goes for 5 consecutive weeks. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States time. So, I'm going to type this one thing in here. Okay. All right. That's all I have for you, my friends. I will see you soon. Much love. Bye bye.